all the things I need to do. There. Why is it not unhosted? Hang on. Unhost. There we go. There I am. Scooch. There we go. Okay. Hi. I am not going to be playing this on smartphone. I am going to be playing it on controller. Here I am. Yes, the host didn't want to unhost. Damn you, Barb. So I had to manually kick him off. But here I am. Hi. So another FMV game. This might be kind of scary. Oh, I'm out of frame. Let me scooch a little. This might be slightly scary. I just bought it because it was recommended as an FMV game that was pretty good, and it was kind of cheap. But apparently, it's about solving your dad's murder. So if you're easily spooked, you might want to have a pillow to hold on to. I don't have a pillow near, but I do have a blankie, so I'll be fine. I'll just, if I get scared. I don't know if I'll play just the one playthrough or if I'll play multiple. We'll see how long one takes. I don't know how many endings there are. I haven't checked the trophy list at all, or anything. But, yeah. I will turn on subtitles as soon as I can. But option does nothing right now. So yeah, we'll see. I started the game, I saw that it went through this and started something, and I'm like, yeah, no, I need to leave it on that very first screen to make sure we don't miss anything. I don't miss anything. Forever Yours. I'm not sure what name it said. Light the lamp, I guess? Oh, it's doing that. Elodie. I've never heard of that name, which is why I was having trouble with it. Let's just turn on subtitles. Oh. Yes. Controller, yes. Hotspot off. Easier reading on. Oh, I should also mention the game isn't fully downloaded yet, but it was downloaded enough for me to actually be able to start it, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Just in case it ever goes wonky or you get a pop-up or something, it's probably that the game finished downloading, or that it's something that's not downloaded yet. But I think they package it smartly enough that all the, final scenes are at the end of it, so that you can play for quite a bit before that becomes a problem. I did try to get it downloaded straight away, but it was just not having it. It refused. Oh, okay. Okay. An old record player.
dangerous. Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House. She was a nurse, I was a doctor. At night, we'd tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see. I'd tell her about the path. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess. I think you're magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it. Pick a photograph. Pick your favorite.
I don't think he's Irish, but he kind of sounds Irish when he says magic. There's something about the way he says just the word magic. Let's go with this.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your mum again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
No!
Oh, disaster. Don't worry. I still think you're magic. She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you. If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
He doesn't sound super Irish to me when he says other things. Just mainly the word magic. Oh no. Well, shit. Ew. Ew. Ew, that's even worse. Yeah, no. Ew. No. Oh, shit. Okay, I had the pointer. What? What? Okay, those drawings are creepy as fuck. How do I do this? Oh, just tip it a little further. Whoa. Secure.
Are you okay?
Ew, people. Oh, the guy's from Dublin? Okay. Well, I'm not sure if she sounds Irish or just sort of general British Isles. She didn't say enough. I was afraid for a moment it was gonna be puke. Like a big old pile of puke. It was not. Ew, yes. Maybe a little bit of puke. Did you see that corner? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ew, what is this game? What?
Miss Mason? I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back.
Yes.
You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it? The Delphic Epsilon. Same as with your father.
What's on the medallion too?
The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi House. I believe he visited there with your father.
Dad worked there.
Did you know he co-founded Delphi House? With this man? Lucian Flowers? We think Mr. Flowers might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection intel. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
Mercedes. But that's an old as fuck Mercedes. And a cop with a brake light out. Or just, what's the word? Backlight, I guess. So this is a flashback. I wonder how much time has passed. I don't think I noticed. I'm not sure it said. Sorry.
They're probably out for a smoke. Wait here. I'll go check.
What? Okay, hallway or phone? I'm gonna go with phone.
Erica Mason, I've waited a long time to speak to you. Did you like my gift?
Who is this?
He was so alone, holding on to your father, covered in blood.
The killer?
Who you think he was? Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter.
Are you my mom?
Did to her. See him for who he really was.
What will I find?
If you don't look, you'll never know. Find Elodie Carter. See for yourself.
Follow the music. Well, where's the music coming from? In here? Why does every game have something to remind me of the current situation? Typewriter brand Corona. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Johnston, it is with great sadness that we extend our condolences to you and your family. Tara was such a delightful girl. Even at the end, she faced her challenges head-on, and despite her circumstances, which were never less than difficult, she remained true to herself until the last. Please find, along with this letter, her possessions, which... Well, there are a bunch of spelling errors, but I'm not sure if they're spelling errors. Like the E in true is missing, and the E in please is missing, but there are E's Yes, probably. But there are E's that are not missing. Like the true, after true, there's an E. There are two E's in herself, and then in the. And then the entire word suck, which is probably just a spelling error, but then they'd restart the whole thing, wouldn't they? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Johnston, it was with great sadness that we extend our condolences. I didn't even notice that the first time. To you and your family. Tara was such a delightful girl. Even at the end, she faced her challenges head on, and despite her circumstances, the N is almost missing, which were never less than difficult, she remained true to herself until the last. Please find along with this letter her possessions, which I didn't get to finish reading, of course. Sure. I want to reread that. Let me read that again. Fine. That's not it. Open this drawer. Yes, open it. Yes, take the key. Not sure what it's for, but I'm sure we're gonna need it. This drawer? Open it. Cocker on way, secure resources, additional LF regarding KC, schedule and form. Jahar 10/15/06/01/18. Let me write that down. 10/15/06/01/10. I think at least. My grandparents had a similar desk to that, but that was the one where you just tipped it out. Yes, the door. I always thought they were amazingly intriguing. So what was her name? Elodie Carter? Yes. Is that my mother? Yes. Elodie Erica Mason, Senior Staff Nurse. Peter Mason, committed to inpatient care by DH Senior Resident Physician Peter Mason's spouse. Akar Yohar. Blah, 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 blah. Huh. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know? 4 years and 6 months. She was. Did that say employed, or did she stay here for that long? Like, she was.
What the hell are you doing here?
Incarcerated here. Hey, it's unclear. We are trying to solve the murder of our father.
It's a waste of time. I see you found someone. I guess I should have just stayed
It's
put.
not necessarily Cthulhu, but it might sort of be.
I'm in trouble. I was in the office.
Why? What happened? I told you to stay put.
Mother's file. Let's be honest.
Oh, my mother said she was committed here as a patient.
Doesn't sound right. Mr. Flowers would know. He was a boss after all. Should ask him.
Let's go with phone
You
call.
don't understand. A woman rang me.
And yes, I agree. It has a weird,
Hey, off the phone. Gotta go.
weird thing to it.
Mr. Steinbeck, Sergeant Lake is here on police business, as is Chief Inspector Cook.
Sir, we need to talk.
Cocker? Isn't that who they mentioned on the paper?
Dr. Ballard, would you mind showing Miss Mason to her room, please?
Of course. Come on, I'll show you the way.
There's already so many people, I'm confused about who's who. So her mother's
you don't
maiden
remember
name
me.
was Carter.
I worked with your father.
I used to look after you when you were little. I remember you ran around the basement looking for ghosts.
You knew my parents.
Of course. Your dad taught me everything I know. And your mum, she was incredible. A brilliant nurse. So smart. Funny. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it.
Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
Okay, let's just... So, just to get you back up to date, our dad died when we were young, younger, a child, and we received a cut-off arm in the mail. And we called the police, and now we're here where our parents met, and where our mom was apparently committed for some reason we yet haven't figured out. So yeah, that's the story this far. I wonder if that's the same record. Apparently this is also a PlayLink game, but I'm choosing to play with controller instead of PlayLink. Oh, this is magically the record, we know it. It's called Delphi. Everything here is called Delphi. Oh, right, yes. Then the arm was our dad's old friend. Not the guy who helped us Not the guy who helped our dad start the company. But the guy who helped commit our mom. And this is the song from when our dad was killed. I remember you being subbed before, but I didn't remember you subbing again. Not to call you out. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much for resubbing.
Look under the bed. Uncle Lucian got you something. It should keep you out of trouble.
Lucian was the guy who co-founded Delphi House with our dad. A doll in prison. The images in this game are just creepy.
Look at her arm. She's just like you.
Okay, this is us flashing back to when we found our dead dad. I was about to say flashbacking, but that's not the same thing. Hi. Wait, I didn't open the shirt this time. Game is very weird. Okay, I don't think we need to, you know, gaze at ourselves in the mirror all vainly, so let's leave.
Not the carpet. It's clean.
Kirsty? Kirsty, I said you can help, but I need to be with you, okay? We talked about this. No cleaning without supervision.
Ooh, yes. I should get a drink too. I mean, I have a glass of water, but that's it. Hi.
What? Can I have one? No.
Hey, Deathwish. Over here.
I don't have any beer in the house.
Don't mind her, she's got emotional problems.
Hurry up and die, Hannah. What are you playing?
This Aria for Delphi by some guy. Dunno. I've never heard of him.
Peter Mason.
Here. Take a seat, let me show you something. See this bit? It's simple. 4 notes. Bum, 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 bum. I'll do that.
I want to go to the pub. But I also have no one to go with, really. Plus, I'm kind of phobic about going out in public right now. Well, all my friends live on the internet. Ew!
What are you doing?
Here we fucking go.
No, 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 no cleaning! No cleaning without supervision!
Kirsty. It's okay. She's right. Can you maybe go and get someone?
She said that's new. Kirsty likes to be the centre of attention. She's all wide-eyed innocence until she doesn't get her own way, and then it's...
Hi.
Stop that! Erica, Sergeant Blake's here. Needed in the main office.
Come in.
Hi.
My God. Erica Mason. You look just like your mother. Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk. I'm Lucien Flowers. I set this place up with your father.
Oh, was I too slow?
You gave me a doll and
Oh.
that's all.
I hope it was the right one. Did you sleep okay? I know the old place can take a bit of getting used to.
I have a question about my mother.
Yes.
If you have opinions about me,
I don't
my
wish to make you
choices,
uncomfortable, but
feel free to
this
tell
is a
me that you want to be in them both.
our patients are entitled to their privacy, no matter the circumstances.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
It's okay, really. I understand.
But it might be a little slow if I wait for you for every
Your mother
choice.
had epilepsy. When she became pregnant, her
Ooh.
condition grew worse.
That sounds
She
yummy.
was recommended bed rest and so resigned. She asked that we look after her until she came to term. You were born here, just down the hall.
It shouldn't be too long, but there might be some decisions that are timed.
It's not much, but I brought you something.
Plus, until you
Who's your
finish
father's?
typing and I see it,
Your mother
it
gave it to him
might
on
be
their
like
wedding day.
7-10 seconds. Oh, that's the lighter. That's the lighter from the opening sequence.
I just kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that.
Firing pin needs replacing, or whatever it's called.
We're chasing the phone company, but there's still no news on last night's call. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about. It's likely they'll try and kill again.
I know what I want to choose. Oh. Oh yeah, so it's timed. I'm gonna go with help.
As well we don't know about.
Is there anything I can do to help?
So as soon as you see the text on the screen, you need to write it.
We don't have much to go
on. Otherwise it might be too long for me to actually...
It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
I get flashes. Nightmares, a silhouette woman with a gun, but that's it.
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father, and it might be able to help you with your nightmares. It's completely painless. Perfectly safe.
But if it's not too long, of a game, I might do a second playthrough and do like the completely opposite options. But I don't really know how long a single playthrough is. It might be 1 hour, it might be 3. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, I'll do it.
The images you're going to see are designed to relax you and open up your mind. Your father designed regression therapy to help our patients face their trauma. The first one is just a test. When you see it, just say whatever comes into your head.
I want to say clouds. I guess we'll go with sky.
Sky.
Okay, great. If you remember anything important, just write it down. I know revisiting trauma can be difficult, but you're perfectly safe. Let's begin.
Nature. Faith.
I wanted baby. Okay, fine, let's go with... Oh, danger. Big danger.
Mask. Stab.
It's you, Erica.
What?
It's always been you.
I'm sorry, what? We're pretty sure that's what actually happened, except it was covered in blood instead of light. Oh god.
That's it. That's it. You're okay. Hey, easy now.
What the hell did you do to me?
It's okay. You were drawing. No, you were drawing the whole time.
Okay.
Why did you draw her, Erica? Why did you draw your mother?
Your mother told me this place was her whole life.
I can
Worked
actually
here,
try to
love
light it.
here, had you here. Later, she died here. Dr. Ballard suggested that I show you this. Putting yourself through that was incredibly brave. It's not surprising that you saw your mother.
She died at 28. And it doesn't say year. They filled out the date of... Oh, that's date of birth. Never mind. But they filled out date of death wrong too. Doesn't say the year. Just says that she was 28.
It's a process, Erica. It takes time. Can't blame yourself.
I want to try again.
You need to rest, clear your mind. You can try again another time.
Free your mind and the rest will follow.
Something I want to show you. You'll need these.
Interesting. Snip. Okay, so this, they did some weird CGI thing too. Because it doesn't look like we're wiping it off normally. It looks strange. Okay, I'm done wiping it off, I guess.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite. They've always brought us luck.
Oh? Really?
Sorry.
Is that
Sometimes
Smoker
the girls
Girl?
have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Didn't I bleed all over you this morning? I'm taking these to Doc Ballard. We're making perfume. Do you want to come?
What's wrong with you?
Well, you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite and maybe meet some of the other girls?
Sure. Who doesn't love a good old soggy sandwich in the company of strangers?
I'm actually gonna go check on Toby.
Maybe I should check on Toby.
No worries. I guess I'll catch you around.
Erica, it's very good of you to go to her. Just remember that some of the girls here, they can be quite manipulative. Just be careful, that's all.
So they put us in a mental hospital for young children, I mean young women.
What are you doing? Why are you following me? I just came to see if you were okay. You want to be friends? Is that it?
Maybe.
It's lunchtime. Go and eat with the good girls. I was just trying to help. No, not the cake. They're watching. Have the fruit. They like it when you have the fruit.
It's pretty. It's a butterfly. Just like you.
Aren't you hungry? You have to eat. If you don't eat, you'll waste away. And we have work to do.
Well, I don't think a fucking orange is gonna be enough.
You missed a spot. Here.
What's with the restraints?
So
We all
she
need to be kept
is
safe.
like compulsive cleaner
Sometimes from each
type
other.
person.
Sometimes from ourselves.
Nosebleed girl. Was that Hannah? No.
Jam the door.
She's Hannah. Nosebleed girl might not be there for mental health, to be honest. Let's go with Jam. And Toby is
They can't
anger
answer,
management.
But they'll come. They always do.
I don't think we should be in here.
You can't help them.
I don't want to see the animals again.
Oh no, she's Kirsty.
I have to be good or they'll hurt him.
You know you're not supposed to have the door closed.
It's okay. The mop fell, but I fixed it. Erica was helping. Look under the pillow.
But she did tell us to look under the pillow. Not like we're betraying her by doing it. Oh, she's also had the therapy. This is gonna go creepy any moment, right?
I like the rabbits best. They're my favorite.
Hello? Jesus, you scared the crap out of me. It's from Doc Ballard. A little housewarming present. Perfume.
Thank you.
No worries. It's nice to have a new face around. All done. You just turn the dial and you're good to go.
Do I like the smell of oleander? I'm not sure I do. But I bet it's gonna flashback me to something about my mom. What the fuck? You should probably go buy beer.
Erica.
Although remember that it's a bank holiday in Sweden today. I think you're in Sweden.
Jeez, finally.
So they might not be open
You've
anymore.
got mail, and it looks expensive.
Oh, is this going to be a head?
Erica got a present. It's a big one. So pretty.
Yeah, no, the liquor store has been closed all day. I was just thinking about the local grocery store. I think this is going to be a head.
Jesus, it's hideous.
It could have been worse. Ugh.
Hannah! Okay, stand back. Give us space.
What happened?
Well, shit. He was just there yesterday.
Box was mailed yesterday. They're still trying to get a description of the sender. Here, take a look at this. That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager. Got a team there now. He's missing.
Was it his? The skin?
It's not official. But it's the same tattoo.
Yes.
Why did he have that symbol tattooed in his arm?
I agree.
Used to be
Someone who
on the sign.
actually goes to the
Temple of
police.
Apollo at Delphi in Greece. Their motto was, know thyself.
I need to
But that
look
didn't
at that
first.
beer.
After he died, we took the signs down, but Carl's tattooed on it.
There's an Ica not far from here.
And then there's this. Why send a doll?
Gift from Lucian.
It was a gift from Lucian. He gave it to me before my father died.
Erica used to spend so much time here, there weren't any other children. I always tried to smuggle her.
Porters aren't like stouts, are they? Because I don't like stouts.
We're gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around. Make sure there's nothing else missing. You can grab some extra clothes, whatever else you need. Looks like you might be here for a while.
Shouldn't he do
okay
that?
then?
Well. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then I'll try it. I'll just buy one to start with. It's still very dark.
I'll go check if the neighbors saw it.
What the shit? Okay, the photo right there immediately grabs my attention. I think that's the photo of her mom. I think she had that. Well, if it's just the one photo, one beer, I mean. Oh, they stole the picture. I think I'll be okay either finishing it or pouring it out.
Jesus. Stay there. Keep the door shut.
Police! Open the door or the door will be forced open. The door is about to be forced open.
You know what? I think for our sake we're gonna stay here. My mental health, her, me. Wait, no. Okay, spoiler with that text being in the wrong... on the wrong screen.
They're going to lie to you. They're going to try and turn you against me, but you can't let them.
Why are you doing this?
To open your eyes, to show you what's at stake. You're the butterfly, a girl to stare into the fire and see the future, just like your mother. She's alive, Erica. Together.
And now the final game is finally installed. I was at 30 out of 40 when I started the stream. 30 gigs out of 40 gigs, if not more. So that took a bit.
You need to get out of here. Carl Steinbeck is dead.
Who the fuck is Carl Steinbeck?
I like Hannah. She's funny and kind.
Aww.
I hope she gets better. But you should sign the card just in case. The last one didn't get better. She was Toby's friend.
The last one? And I know we skipped a line there.
Even though she was really strange. They caught her looking for ghosts down in the basement. Guess that's pretty bad.
That was terrible. I can't erase it. Damn it. Fine. Sorry.
When you're bad, they take you away and show you the animals. Then you forget.
Let's see, so they have her do that for like some sort of shock therapy?
But I have been bad. They know I talked to you. They broke the tape. That's how I know. See?
Okay, I am 100% expecting a jump scare here.
If they know you've seen it, they'll take you away and make you forget. You can't get inside. You haven't got a key.
No, this is bad Narnia. This is not Narnia. This is some sort of bad Narnia.
Where's Hannah?
Hannah's gone. Bello took her.
Where? What does it matter? She's not coming back.
I have strange dreams. Big Bello's fully alive.
Been there.
Toby, you're bleeding.
What the fuck is going on in this place? Just grab a tissue for fuck's sake. Start with a tissue instead of a hug. That's the same old Mercedes.
We're just going to go over some of the evidence from
Is that a Jaguar?
Most of what we got is back to the lab, but there's a couple of
I
things.
feel like that's a Jaguar, that one.
There's no need to worry. The chief inspector asked that we do it here.
Well, that's for her.
Couldn't we do it at Delphi House?
I tried, but I'm afraid Dr. Ballard put her foot down. After what happened this morning with Hannah, I can't happen.
Come on, then. Kettle's on.
Who's he? I feel like we should have known him already.
What do you think?
Oh.
Are we close? Is that her?
No. Something's missing.
Okay. What about this? We found it in her apartment.
But what am I supposed to find here?
Her name is Mia Green.
Oh.
She was a patient at Delphi House.
Hmm.
She was very close to your mother. She was very protective of her. Sometimes aggressively so.
What was wrong with her?
She was difficult, sometimes violent.
Oh, they
Her
missed an
childhood
M
was
there.
extremely unpleasant. Your
She
mother's
was
friendship
purple.
gave her great comfort. Erica. The night your mother died, Mia Green broke into the dispensary. She took an overdose and died.
You're lying.
I'm afraid not. We are investigating the possibility that there's been some mistake. We've filed an order with the judge to exhume the body, and until then, we'll be trying to track this latest call.
You need some help.
No, I've got it. Blair, would you mind?
This is all very strange.
Right away. I've got to go. There's an intruder at Delphi House.
I'm coming with you.
Not you. It's not safe.
Fine. I'll stay here with the man I just met 10 minutes ago.
Erica, you okay? They're bleeding.
Go. I'll look after her.
The psychic nosebleeds.
Bathroom's through there. Down the hall. Can't miss her.
Why would you do that when you're literally in a bathroom? No, wait, no, not window, yes. Oh, come. Good. He might be trustworthy, but he sure isn't keeping me safe. Either that or he's just a clumsy fuck and drop the entire... Oh, okay. Okay. What the fuck is all that blood on the wall behind her? That's Kirsty's bunny. And now he's dead. And now we turn around and see the blood thing around the fireplace. The thing that was out of focus just before. Wait, is that him and Kirsty? That's him and Kirsty, right? Give me the key. I don't care about the book, give me the key.
Hello, Erica. Did you miss me?
You're dead.
Not yet. Not like the chief inspector or the others.
But is that Hannah? Hannah's mom? I'm so confused.
Together. I'd never hurt you.
Why are you doing this?
He gave them his daughter.
Kirsty,
His own
yes.
flesh and blood. I'm here to protect you.
You ruined my life.
Your father made me a monster. He took your mother and locked her away. He sold his soul to the devil and she was the price. There's another world beneath Delphi House. Secret passages and hidden doors to get you there. I gave you the medallion, the key to everything, but you gave it away. But there's another. It's right there in front of you.
So she brings both a gun and a knife to a gunfight.
Find one and see for yourself. There's an old farm out in the woods between here and Delphi House. I'll wait for you there. come alone.
Okay. And now we turn left and see the big ass blood drawing thing.
I should have stayed. There was no one here. Just one of the girls trying to break into the pharmacy.
Worry.
Was anyone hurt?
Some cuts and bruises. Nothing major.
So we didn't even get to see the big blood painting on the wall. That's gone. Okay. Why would they make a big deal out of it then? Why would they have us walk past it? Why would they even create it? And oh my god, you're so unsubtle with the necklace key thing. Thank you.
You okay?
It's almost like she heard me.
She was dead. I saw her. She was right there.
I don't know what to tell you. There's someone buried in her grave. You have a team out there now?
Yes.
I'll run some tests and we can be sure. Try and get some sleep. You'll be safe here, I promise you.
I just don't feel safe here.
They should have made that in italics instead of stars.
Try and get some sleep.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm angry with the game now. I'm not actually angry with the game, I'm just, you know, unnerved. I have the blankie. You know what, let's not tell him right now. Oh.
Nothing.
Sorry, you might not have heard me there for a moment.
Be downstairs if you need it.
And that should be in, you know, the square brackets. Those.
This could cause serious ruptures for what I'm doing here. This is my life's work. Do you understand that?
What exactly are you doing here?
It's not for you to know.
That doesn't seem like anything's for me to know.
You just do your job and concentrate on looking after Erica in a proper fashion. A proper fashion. That's all I'm going to say to you.
So if she's not in her room, where is she?
What are you doing?
Yes, confide in her, because she's crazy enough that they won't believe her.
A key to the hidden place.
Doesn't matter. He's dead. My daddy's dead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's dead.
Well, she
He's
is.
Dead, and I have nowhere else to go. It doesn't matter what I do, they're going to take me and they're going to make me bleed. They're going to make me forget him.
You're his last thought. You have to be strong. You have to do it for him.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on here. find out what it is.
Good girl. Was it just me, or was that sort of a wet sound? I feel like that was sort of a wet sound when I opened it. Just fucking close the closet doors and just pretend that nothing's going on. Who the fuck? The first thing I said was what the fuck. The second thing was who the fuck. Okay, window or door? Oh, I think that was me accidentally choosing window. Is that a Geiger counter? Or some... Who's that? Who's the girl? No? Microphone, pause, next, power. Pause? Next. That one's very Donnie Darko. Oh. So the young cop is the only... No, the young cop and the hospital director are the only two men we've met that haven't yet died, right? And now this guy who's... And that's Dr. Ballard. And... Toby? Move before she catches you. Dumb girl. Oh, really? You're getting that now? Oh, now there's an actual timer. Bottles. I don't know what the bottles mean, but sure, bottles. Oh, I'm hiding. Oh, the big door with the scary butterfly. Or the symbol of the Delphi temple. What was it? They said it meant know thyself? Let's look down the well. No? No, that's stuck. Delphic. Yes, Delphic Epsilon. Delphic sounds so weird in my mouth. Or it feels weird. Sure. No, I didn't mean to press leave. I didn't mean to press leave. Fine, I guess we're leaving. Oh well. Oh shit. You really shouldn't be keeping it around your neck. It's way too obvious. Over under on that log, plank, blocking the door, or me blocking the door with the plank. Well. I don't want to look too closely at what's hanging in those strands. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't think that's perfume. It might look like the oleander perfume, but I don't think it is. Well, but you asked me to come. Why would you attack me? Why wouldn't you just talk to me before and then lull me into...
They always take three. A deer, a fox, a rabbit. They seek visions of the future for wealth and power. But they cannot see without a butterfly. That's why they took your mother. That's why they want you.
Suddenly we're playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
She's trapped, Erica. Join me.
I'm gonna go with no. But save her? Okay. Yes. Yes.
Show me how.
Sure. And am I supposed to? Don't think I was. There's something Amelia Fox over this actress.
It's always been you.
No, Amelia Clarke. Sorry. Hi. And now we're back at Delphi House.
She would tell you about the future.
No. Yes.
That only she could see.
Wait. Is this our old house or is this Delphi House or both?
I'd tell her about the past. By the great priestess, marked with a butterfly.
Why did you bring me here?
Because this is where it all began. Your father made it. He tested it on your mother. He tested it on you too. Breathe it in and I can make you do anything. It's how he brainwashed us and made us his slaves.
Well.
A little housewarming present. Perfume.
I like the rabbits best. They're my favorite.
Father had the oleander planted in the mother's family. They were her favorite.
Oleander brings us luck, he said. As he was the only one from there not getting killed.
I'm taking these to Dr. Ballard. We're making perfume.
Still, blah.
What do you think he burned in that lamp, Erica? What do you think it did to you?
Huh.
I'm dying.
You deserve it.
Yes, I do. But your friends are innocent, and so is your mother. Your mother had that mark. It's why your father wanted her. It's why they want you too. A girl to stare into the flames and see the future.
Yes.
You're insane.
And you're blind. He was one of them. See for yourself.
I don't think I've received a
Your
single
father
trophy
convinced
yet.
Lucy that by adding science to ritual they could see into the future and control it. Your mother was the missing piece.
Your
Crazy
mother's
people.
alive, but she's fading. Without her, they're blind. They won't see us coming. We can end this.
My nose is all ticklish now, and I'm like, oh god, I'm about to have a nosebleed. I don't even remember the last time I had a nosebleed. Probably 10 years ago. But now with all the nosebleeds here, I'm completely convinced I'm about to start having a nosebleed. Is that not how you get electrocuted? Fine. So the farmhouse, did we live at the farmhouse by Delphi house? Or did she take me somewhere?
In there.
Oh, that was very CGI.
They must have sealed it. Follow me.
Wait, are we? We're not killing him, are we? Please tell me we're not killing him.
Live.
We are
We'll
killing
raise the
him.
alarm.
No, no, we are not killing him. I won't.
I can't.
Let's go.
No, no. Dr. Ballard, you bitch.
They'll see us.
Okay, I guess we'll see how many pop up at the end of the game.
We need to kill the lights.
Fine.
Take me to the hidden door. We don't have much time.
I think there's a camera blinking behind her.
Jesus, I've been looking everywhere. What happened? Where did you go?
You need to go. She's here.
It's okay. There's no one here. It's just you and me.
No.
You killed him.
He's one of them, Erica. Trust me.
No, he is not.
We need to move.
I don't believe he is. I do not believe you.
Any chances? You have to save your mother. You have to do whatever it takes. Take this. Promise me. If you need it.
I promise. Fine, I promise. Can I shoot you now?
Thank you.
You'll never know if I shoot you.
What happened? What's going on? All the lights went off.
There we go. Oh, now he finds his dead buddy. Okay, stay.
Stay here. No matter what happens, do not leave this.
Don't go back in there. It's dangerous. I don't want you to get hurt.
It'll be okay. I have to finish it.
Why am I going in here?
Erica, you can't be in here. Toby needs her treatment.
What are you doing?
They're looking for you. They found a body in the garden. I think you might be unwell. Please, let me help you.
Get out of here.
If it takes you that long to put it away, you're gonna
Toby!
shoot yourself in the ass when you...
I know, I shouldn't be here. I just couldn't leave Toby. We have to wake her up. You have to take the tubes out.
Ew.
Do something.
What, did you see the heart meter? Ephedrine.
Toby!
I should be a nurse. No, I shouldn't. I'd be a terrible nurse.
Thank God. Are you okay?
Never better.
Get her out of here.
I don't remember who Green is anymore, so yeah, no.
Erica? What's happened? It's me. Please. Put the gun down. Whatever's happened, whatever's the matter, we can work it out. I promise.
This is crazy.
Nancy, just talk to me.
What's happening here? What are you hiding?
This is a hospital. Nothing more. Erica, please. This is not making any sense. You're scaring me. I think you might be sick. I think you need help.
I know about the rituals. I saw it. I remember.
I don't understand. Rituals? What rituals? What are you talking about? You're dangerous. More dangerous than you know.
You want me to be your priestess? You want to see the future?
Erica, please. This is madness. You can't believe that. You're not well. Let me help you.
No.
My God, what have you done?
My mother is alive.
You have to stop this fantasy. You have to let it go. If you hold on to it, you will lose yourself forever. Please. Trust me. Put the gun down. Mia Green is dead, Erica. It's in your head. It's a fantasy.
Oh, Mia Green. You know what? Fuck it. Yes, I went there. I went there. Was he holding a syringe? Was that just... Oh no, he was holding... But if there's nothing nefarious going on, why the explicit key? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies. Oh, see. I wonder when this game takes place. Because we haven't seen a single cell phone, have we? And I don't think they've mentioned a single actual year, have they? Like 20 years ago, they've said, but not the year of that. Why would I light the hallucinating lamp? Well, a hallucination lamp. The lamp itself is not hallucinating. It's a hallucinogen. Or it contains one. Yeah, it does. Okay, I think I have time to let you choose here. Do we burn or do we breathe in? Do we fall into the hallucination or do we burn the fucking shit down? One will vote for burn. Vinterbjörk. One vote for breathe. Is Havreflarn still here? I'm not sure they're back from the grocery store. No, wait, they should be. My thought was actually burn it down, so I'm gonna go with burn. Since we didn't get a third vote, I decided. I mean, I guess it would be cool to breathe that in too. But we've been resisting so far. So to actually breathe it in here... oh, yes, I should have played this last Monday instead. On 420. I hope Kirsty actually has the sense to leave when she sees the fire. We're keeping this. Hi? Oh, good. You did. Good. Okay. Her enemies burn. Her mother rests in peace. Lost in smoke, her mentor disappears. Erica slips into the night. Let's see what trophies we get. Trophy 1, service. That's ringing the bell. Proud father. Did the bunny drawing. Subliminal. I can't tell what that is. Keeping the peace. Calligraphy. I tried drawing my name. Kirsty's BFF. Trophy hero for saving her. Trophy not alone for getting to the end with friends. I don't think any of those were gold. I think the top was silver. So maybe that's not best ending. We'll see what options we get when the credits are over. Yes, it didn't turn out as much of a horror game as I expected it to. I thought it would be much horror-y. But it was still somewhat horror. I'm gonna let this just roll and go use the bathroom. I will be right back. We're not done yet. I'll be here in a moment. It's okay, Ash. When you get games like this, and you're like 90 minutes in and nothing has popped, you sort of get to the understanding that either they only have like 4 trophies, like one for each ending, or they have something where you only get them at the very end. So I didn't think you looked it up. I recognize the name Pieces of 8. I might be thinking of another band though. Oh, there are major endings? I only got a minor ending? So I know I played Hollow Knight last Friday. I decided not to play that again, mostly because I've been sleeping like crap all week. Last night I went to bed a little before 2 a.m. because I was actually feeling tired, and even though I'd slept earlier, I thought maybe I'll actually fall asleep. I slept for 13 hours. I woke up at 4 p.m. something. Crazy. So I was not feeling like all connected enough with mind and body to actually play a platformer like Hollow Knight. So yeah, that's why we did this today. I've been meaning to play this for a while anyway. I do have 3 or 4 other FMV-ish games coming up. One that sounds super absurd is called Roundabout. You're a limo driver, and that's about all it is. And then there's one called The Complex. Hang on, let me look at the list. I have a list. Here we go. One called Headspun, which is a mix of like animated and FMV-ish sort of, I think. And one called Simulacra. They're coming up at some point, but I haven't bought any of them yet. I do own Roundabout, but that was in a humble bundle. But the other 3 I haven't bought yet. So I don't know exactly when they're coming up, but sometime. At some point they're coming up. So yeah. Okay, I don't want to know about the trophies, but how many trophies are there in total? I think I got like 5, 6? $34. Wow. I wonder what the max amount you can get on a single playthrough is. I looked at how long to beat, and I saw it was between 2 and 3 hours for a playthrough. Or I assumed that's what it meant. But it looked like they only did about 4 playthroughs to get the whole game. But then you need to know what the rest of the trophies are. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So it doesn't matter that I wrote my name badly. It just matters that I actually attempted. Because I got the trophy for calligraphist. But that's the only one I really remember. I wonder if there's a trophy or if it's just shorter if I don't actually leave for a little bit. Because I accidentally left when I wanted to go in. I wonder if you can fix that. If that's a trophy or not. That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Don't look it up for me. Could be. Could be. So, do we want to play it again, or do you want me to play something else? I do have 1 or 2 other things installed. I wouldn't mind playing another run through. Play the opposite run. I'll try to. I will try to. I wish it controlled a little better. This button here is how you control it, but it's very sensitive. I wonder if I can change the sensitivity. I'm not sure you can die. I don't think so. Yeah, no, let's leave it. Yeah, but I don't feel like doing that. So this is the start you didn't see before, Vinterbjörk. Let's see here. You came in 25 minutes in. But it might become a very different game for that part. So this part is very linear. I think the game is sort of semi-linear. You have 2, maybe 3 paths you can choose. And then it's linear within that path up until you get to a new, like, story tree.
Erica. You shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous.
So he doesn't actually want me to,
Okay.
play with the lamp.
Mummy and I met many, many years ago.
I bet actually finding the correct photo here is the trophy.
She was a nurse. I was a doctor. At night, we'd tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see. I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future.
See, butterfly, he says British.
Magic, just like the priestess.
But magic, he says Irish.
I think you're magic too. But
in my ears, that is. But me and accents.
Pick your photograph. Pick your favorite.
The wedding photograph.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your home again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
I think the game is sneaky. We know that the left was the nurse last time, so I think they're in the same spots. He just flipped them over. No! I've been wrong twice.
Don't worry. I still think you're magic. She'll always be with you.
I wonder if you can get it right.
Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna cheat. Quit to main menu, new story. Yes. Because I want to see if it's rude like that. So let's choose the nurse, and the nurse should be at the left, because I accidentally chose left. I didn't mean to pick last time, but I accidentally did. Or for the first time, I mean. I didn't mean to pick, but I accidentally did. But we know that the nurse was on the left the first time. And it's only like a minute extra. Sorry. I wonder if that's important to something else in the story. Like picking our mom as a career professional, picking our mom as a wife, or picking our mom as our mother. Those are three very different parts of our identity.
Erica. Shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous. Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House. She was a nurse, I was a doctor. At night,
there's something evil about her as a nurse, though.
She'd tell me about the future.
Maybe that's just me, but I think she looks kind of...
things only she could see.
Not naughty, because naughty now has taken on this sexualized term. Just...
marked with a butterfly.
I don't know.
Who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic.
Yes.
Just like the priestess.
This is just sort of,
too. But
you
you
know.
don't have to prove it. Pick your photograph. Pick your favorite.
Okay, so if I'm right, Nurse will stay here. Wedding picture will be at the very right, and pregnancy picture will be in the middle. Right? Yeah. Let's go with wedding picture. No, actually, let's go with nurse.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your room again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
Ha! Got it.
See? Magic. She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you. If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
I still haven't figured out if this was an actual hallucination or if she actually discovered the body. Because the way they do it, it seems like it could be a hallucination. It is a trophy? One for each or one for just getting it correctly in general? Either way, GG me. This part is still creepy. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter which picture as long as it's the correct one. I just realized something. Is she our neighbor? Is our neighbor the killer? Did we see enough to actually decide on that? Hang on, there's junk. Let it go.
It's in the past.
It is. Oh. Oh. Now let's... Oh, so...
Do you need any help?
I don't think confront would have been a good idea. I think that might have killed her earlier. Killed us earlier. Although I did say I'd play the complete opposite. I lied, I guess. I'm sorry. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not doing like a bajillion runs today, but we'll see. It's not gonna be like late shift where I do all 27. Although I did only do 1 or 2 there. Oh, I get it now. This arm, the body of him is what he finds in her apartment. I get it. Yes. Because notice how there's no address or anything on it, so it was placed there. It wasn't mailed there. Oh, come on. There we go.
Miss Mason? I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that?
So this time we rip it out.
I'll give it back. You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it? The Delphic Epsilon. Same as with your father.
How do you know that?
I read your father's file. I had to. The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi House. I believe you visited there with your father.
What does this have to do with me?
Your father's case was never solved. He founded Delphi House with a man called Lucian Flowers. We think he might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
I don't remember what I picked here. I guess I still need to do that. But this will try to be the Bad Idea Jeans run. I guess. Starting now. Oh right, there was one for not tapping the bell. Or actually tapping the bell was one. Yeah, fuck you, game. Are they really gonna make me do it? I'm not doing it. Or maybe it's just that I tapped more than once. I legit don't know. Fine. No, we're done. Ha, now he's the impatient one.
They're probably out for a smoke.
Wait here. I'll go check.
The subtitles were, must have been placed wrong. Because I remember reading that they must be out for a smoke last time. Okay, I guess we're looking at that. Dad wasn't as well drawn, or he didn't resemble him as much as the other guy did. So this time we're following the girls instead of the phone. Fuck you, phone. Well. Oh, come on. Yes.
What are you doing? Put that down. It's not yours. There's no note. No record of her anywhere.
Well, that was a waste of time. I see you found someone. I guess I should have just stayed put.
I don't remember what I picked last time. Let's go with masked girls.
I saw some girls. They were wearing masks. They...
Yeah, I'll check it out. I think it's some kind of therapy.
Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Blake. I'm leading the investigation. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. I'm all a bit nervous.
Oh!
Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know Chief Inspector?
We did meet him before.
Eric Mason.
But only super
I'm sorry
briefly.
we're meeting in such difficult circumstances. Is there anything we can do to make you feel at home?
It's okay. I appreciate what everyone's doing.
Come on. I'll show you the way.
Did we talk to him last time? I don't necessarily remember that.
I suppose you don't remember me. I worked with your father.
I used to look after you when you were little.
I'm sorry, it was a long time ago.
Oh, it's okay. I was much prettier back then. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize
Isn't
it.
someone else wearing that shirt later? Or is she just wearing it multiple times?
Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
It might just be that someone else, or that she wore it again later. Oh. Aria for Delphi. So that one goes through the entire game. There's nothing on the back label. There's usually something on the back label.
Look under the bed. Uncle Lucy got you. It should keep you out of trouble.
It is the same doll, right?
Look at her eye. She's just like you.
I guess it was just that the hair seemed shorter in the flashback because you couldn't really see beyond the shoulder. So in a way she can see into the future, because she remembers the doll just before it actually arrives. Okay, so mirror this time. What? That was weird.
No. Not the carpet. It's clean.
You know what? I want to stay friends with her, so we will actually obey her.
Kirsty? Kirsty, I said you can help, but I need to be with you, okay? We talked about this. No cleaning without supervision.
What?
Back off.
Nothing.
Although I guess that isn't bad idea, Jean's run.
Thought so.
Bad idea, Jean's run would be actually just what you gonna do about it.
Don't mind her, she's got emotional problems.
Or you can die, Hannah.
I'm doing my best.
She seems nice.
Yeah. It's not her fault. I blame society. Here, take a seat. Let me show you something. See this bit? It's simple. 4 notes. Bum, 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 bum. I'll do that.
Okay, I'm no longer doing anything.
What are you doing?
Here we fucking go.
No cleaning! No cleaning without supervision!
Kirsty!
Let's go with that one again.
Kirsty, it's okay. She's
Because
right.
I think that kept the piece the best. I know I was supposed to do it differently, but some things I just think it's better to do that way. So I was thinking the last time this happened, how fucking annoying it would be to have to clean the blood out of a piano.
And then it's...
Stop that! Erica, Sergeant Blake's here. Needed in the main office.
Come in. My God. Erica Mason.
Sergeant Blake's
Just
here,
like
but
your
he's
mother.
not actually in this room yet.
Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk. I'm Lucien Flowers. I set this place up with your father.
It was a long time ago. I don't really remember.
I don't blame you. I can barely remember yesterday. Did you sleep okay? I know the old place can take a bit of getting used to.
Good question. Drama.
It's quite intense.
I don't remember
Girls
what I
can have some difficult
chose
days.
last time though.
We do good work here. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I hope you don't mind, but I brought you something. It was your father's. Your mother gave it to him on their wedding day.
Oh, I just realized choosing the hallway instead of the phone means that we didn't go down and find all those things about our mother. That's strange to know it, but not know it. Because it gives me a whole bunch of different dialogue options.
Kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that.
Oh, he had already been up here. His jacket
I was
was
just getting
already
an
up
update
here.
from forensics. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Joho. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about.
Are you sure?
There's no public appeal. Nothing in the press. The chances of this being a copycat are extremely low.
But my father's arm didn't get cut off. What makes you say it's a copycat?
But?
That does not make sense. They haven't found the body yet. My dad's arm didn't get cut off. Sure, the symbol and the locket was the same. But to call it a copycat with two unrelated symbols displayed in two very different ways. It's flimsy. It's flimsy.
Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
It's just a little girl.
Right. You're older now. Stronger.
True.
It's like
True. But this is them actually being good at their jobs. Because they figured it out.
I'm sorry.
Erica, please. There are too many similarities with your father's case for it to be a
There's one similarity. One.
If we can get a description, we can put an end to this.
No.
I'm sorry, I can't.
It's okay, Erica. We understand.
Fox. I don't know. Well, I did go to the grocery store yesterday, but yeah. Okay, so it's a connection and a half.
Your mother told me this place was her whole life. She worked here, fell in love here, had you here. Later, she died here. I'm so sorry, Erica. I should have been there for you. I should have done more.
I was just a little girl. I didn't have anyone.
I only thought about myself. I was selfish, destructive. There's no excuse. I'm sorry. Come on. I want to show you something. We'll need these.
In memoriam Ality Mason, wife, mother, and dearest friend of Delphi House. It lies not in our power to love or hate, for will in us is overruled by fate. When two are stripped, long ere course begin, we wish that one should lose, the other win. Huh. What was the name of the girl in the letter in the first playthrough? The typewriter letter.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite. They've always brought us luck. Sorry.
So not talk to her.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Perfume or lunch?
Didn't I bleed all over you this morning? I'm taking these to Doc Ballard. We're making perfume.
Perfume or lunch?
Well, you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite?
Oh no, perfume or Kirsty?
Sure. Who doesn't love a good old soggy sandwich in the company of strangers?
Okay, perfume.
Okay, perfume sounds good.
They used oleander at Delphi in ancient Greece, where they thought it gave the power of second sight. It was set on fire, the fumes inhaled. The priestess saw visions of the future.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame. They could have just soaked it and made one hell of a perfume.
I'd rather see the future than smell good.
Erica, can you get the matches out of the desk, please? Top left drawer.
Use my lighter.
Oh my. You see that? That was me in a drop of sulfuric acid. Your dad was so angry. He kicked me out of the lab.
He never talked about his work.
I'm not surprised. We were dealing with some quite grown-up things. Gateways to the mind. A dream job for any adventurous young girl.
I'm shocked.
Here, you do the honors.
Well. That looks super green screen. But I guess it's because there's actually not a thumb on the
is wait.
wheel.
Oh. Luckily for you girls, here's one I prepared earlier. Put that by your bed, and I promise you the sweetest of dreams.
I don't have the option to throw it out now. That's strange. Or maybe it just didn't show and I should have realized myself. Oh well. Did she take the plug out? Because otherwise, wouldn't the bottle explode from the pressure? But this isn't weird now because she's seen those masks. She hasn't seen the butterfly mask, but she saw the other three. So this isn't as weird anymore. I mean, it's still kind of weird.
Erica!
Yes.
Jeez, finally. Get up. You've got mail, and it looks expensive.
What are you doing?
Erica got a present. It's a big one.
I feel like this is moving much quicker. Maybe it just feels it because I know what's coming next.
Jesus, it's hideous.
Be careful.
I don't remember what I chose, so let's go with Hannah.
Okay, stand back. Give us space.
Yeah, no, still not cool.
What happened?
Box was mailed yesterday. We're still trying to get a description of the sender. Here, take a look at this. That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager.
So, signs of a struggle. And a little tiny man in the window. Okay, fine.
Got a team there now. He's missing.
Why did he have that symbol tattooed on his arm?
It used to be on the sign out front.
Oh, that's the same one I picked
Temple of
before.
Apollo at Delphi in Greece. Their motto was,
Told you, know thyself.
Your dad thought it'd be good for us too. After he died, we took the signs down, but Carl's tattoo remained.
Oh, never mind. I chose all of them.
Was it his? The skin?
It's not official, but it's the same tattoo. And then there's this. Why send the doll?
I've had it since I was a little girl. But I left it at home when I came here.
I'm gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around. Make sure there's nothing else missing. You can grab some extra clothes, whatever else you need.
So she doesn't tell him that she remembers it came from him.
You okay there? I'll go check if the neighbors saw anything.
Okay, so let's go with the book this time. Because we took photograph last time and realized that they stolen the photograph.
Jesus. Stay there. Keep the door shut.
Police! Open the door or the door will be forced open. The door is about to be forced open.
So those look like they were once in the barn. Or in the, whatever it was earlier when I said I don't want to see what's hanging from the things. And I still don't want to know. That looks like just oleander leaves. Except this is kind of fucked up. Wait, what else is there? No, let's go here. Okay, arm. Let's go with arm. You might want to look away. I didn't intentionally choose the gruesome thing, but... Ha 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 ha.
Don't look. You're safe.
Don't look, she's already touched. And he's very much trying to avoid. I thought he was, you know, a detective. He should be used to dead bodies.
Hey.
Or at least somewhat.
There you are. Hey, you're being stalked by a psycho killer. Is that true? Hey, she's been after you since you were a kid.
Answer. She's been after me.
She lived across the hall from me.
Oh, right, because we knew
Jesus,
who that
I had
was.
it bad. They're taking me for an operation. But on the plus side, Doc Ballard gave me one of her student specials. It made me dream of flowers. Pink ones. Falling from the sky.
Do-do-do.
In the morning, when I looked in my hand and
Time to go.
in the bedside cabinet, in the box, I was holding them when I woke up.
Here we are. Don't worry. I'll take good care of her.
Said the fox to the... What's the expression? Said the tiger to the... Said the...
She's not coming back. I've seen it before.
I don't remember.
Nosebleeds. The fits. She's dying. No one's saying it, but you know it's true. Give me that. I see them in my sleep. Pink petals falling.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes. Thank you. Said the scorpion to the frog. Thank you. That's the one I was looking for.
Where's Hannah?
She's gone. Hannah's gone.
Oh, we're here now.
We're just going to go over some of the evidence from the flat.
Most of what we got is back in the lab, but there's a couple of things we'd like you to look at.
There's no
It's
need
not
to
a
worry.
Jag. It's an
The
Aston
chief
Martin
inspector
making.
asked that we do it here.
I don't know what I can tell you that you don't already know.
We just need you to confirm a few things. Nothing major.
Come on then. Kettle's on.
Chief Inspector.
What do you think? Are we close? Is that her?
This makes more sense now. Yes.
Yes, that's her.
Okay, good. What about this? We found it in her apartment. Her name is Mia Green. She was a patient at Delphi House.
I still think Hannah's her
She
daughter.
was very close to your mother. She was very protective of her. Sometimes aggressively so.
She knew my father.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Erica. The night your mother died, Mia Green broke into the dispensary. She took an overdose and died.
There's something with that picture in the top. It looks almost like she's got blackface on.
That's impossible.
We've filed an order with the judge to exhume the body. And until then, I'm going to have to keep you at Delphi House.
You need some help.
No, I've got it. Wait, would you like?
I'm sorry. Here we go.
This is Sergeant Baker.
Oh.
Yes, right away. Gotta go. There's an intruder at Delphi House.
I'm coming with you.
Not you. It's not safe.
Okay, well, I haven't talked to him, so sure.
Be careful.
Erica, you okay? You're bleeding.
Go. I'll look after her. The bathroom's down the hall. Can't miss it. Get yourself cleaned up. Then we'll talk.
Let's look at the window this time because we didn't last time. That is a fancy ass piece over the bathtub. But weren't they downstairs when they had the talk? I feel like they were. Why would she go upstairs? It just felt like a downstairs room. Oh, okay, so we don't see straight away that he's dead. See the blood spatter behind her. The blood spatter? Maybe we'll see it proper this time. Who's AJ? Who do we know with the initials AJ? It's not my mom. What? So we still take that.
Hello, Erica. Did you like what I left you?
What do you want from me?
I came for him. For Steinbeck. And for Johar. They were in it together.
AJ's Johar.
I'd never hurt you.
Content.
You're insane.
He gave them his daughter. His own flesh and blood. I'm here to protect you.
You killed my father.
He made me a monster. He took your mother and locked her away. There's another world beneath Delphi House. Secret passages and hidden doors to get you there. I gave you the medallion, the key to everything, but you gave it away.
I did, because I didn't realize that what the, dismembered hand meant.
It's right there in front of you.
So between that door and all the way along that wall, there's a lot of blood spatter. You can maybe see it over her shoulder.
Out in the woods, between here and Delphi House. I'll wait for you there.
If they let us.
Come alone.
But it was much more subtle this time. Like that entire wall.
I should have stayed.
No.
There's no one here. Some of the girls
Nope.
Sure. If only you were there, everything would have been okay.
Right? Dismembered limbs and, do you call it a scalp even though it's not actually a head but rather the arm? Did the first arm have the tattoo or was it just the, medallion.
You okay?
Because it was like this part of the arm.
Is there anything
So it
I
should
can
have been just about where the tattoo was here. Let's be pissed with him.
Are you kidding?
Sorry.
That wasn't much of a berate.
Just try and get some sleep. You'll be safe here, I promise you.
I was too focused on the medallion. That's not... Oh. No, yes, that's not true.
I know that's not true.
It's okay. Just try not to worry.
But at this point, Kirsty hasn't showed me the door.
Are you sure she didn't say anything? Anything that could help us find her?
She did not.
No. Nothing.
Did you ask me that the first time?
Be downstairs if you need anything.
I'm not sure. Well, I guess they have one in almost every room. I would love to see the blueprints for this place. Like, oh, there's 6 feet missing between this wall and that wall. I don't know. Shouldn't there be marks on the floor from where he moved his desk a bazillion times? And if it opened inwards, wouldn't he just crawl underneath the desk instead? Huh. Yes, I'm questioning a little too much. You know what, screw her. Screw her. Let's go straight to the room over here. Because this skips probably 15 minutes. It skips both going down there and then going back to the farm and down here again. Possibly. Let's hide behind here again. Oh, since I didn't trigger the Ballard sequence, that I don't need to. Oh. I don't want to go up yet. Oh, never mind. I did trigger the Ballard sequence. No!
She's up in her room. I did what I can, but she's not saying much.
Ooh.
She was there. She must know more than she's telling.
Doesn't look good, I'll give you that.
What let's go with door. No, but I did choose open door this time. I swear I went that, not that. But game. Okay, fine. 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 How did no one notice me on the security cameras? Well, then why would they give me the option? Huh. I don't remember what I chose in this sequence. So that's the photo she stole from my apartment. Because that's the one I chose as my favorite this time. Why would she do that still? I chose to come here.
They always take 3. A deer, a fox, a rabbit. They seek visions of the future for wealth and power. But they cannot see without a butterfly. That's why they took your mother. That's why they want you. She's trapped, Erica. Join me. Together we can save her.
Show me how.
I think I chose refuse last time. I didn't? Oops. Well, I'm gonna not tell him to get out, and I'm gonna actually... Yeah. I remember most of the others from here.
She would tell me about the future. Wonderful things that only she she could see. I'm telling her the past. By the great priestess, marked with a butterfly.
No? Yes.
What have you done to me? How did I get here?
With this, your father made it. He tested it on your mother. He tested it on you too. Breathe it in and I can make you do anything. It's how you brainwashed us and made us his slaves.
Put that by your bed. And I promise you the sweetest of dreams.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's family. They were her favorite.
See them in my sleep. Pink petals falling.
I'm taking these to Dr. Ballard. We're making perfume.
What do you think he burned in that lamp, Erica? What do you think it did to you? I'm dying.
How much longer?
It doesn't matter. I know I'm a monster. I deserve to die. Your mother had that mark. It's why your father wanted her. It's why they want you too.
That's just absurd.
A girl.
Things like that
Stare
aren't
into the flames
genetic.
and see the future.
How do you know about the priestess and the fire?
How do you think? He was one of them. See for yourself. Your father convinced Lucian that by adding science to ritual they could see into the future and
And
control
of course
it.
his name is Lucian.
Your mother was the missing piece. Your mother's alive, but she's fading. Without her, they're blind. They won't see us coming. We can end this. We can set her free. Cut the wire.
I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it is. It's also unbelievable that she somehow doesn't get electrocuted from that. Because that does not look like a video cable. That looks more like, you know, a stereo cable. For a very old stereo that had, where you plug it into the back.
The medallion.
Have they locked it now as well? Oh, come on.
They must have sealed it.
Yeah. They are? Huh. No, not coaxial. Like the one with one, like this one red and one black. And you need to plug the right one into the right or you don't get sound to the speaker.
We can't let him live. He'll raise the alarm.
But maybe that is coaxial. The only thing I know coaxial is,
Show me how.
Comhem, the TV provider. Yes, sure. Let's do that.
One of them, Erica. You didn't have a choice.
Okay. I believe you.
Let's go. They'll see us.
Mm-hmm. Either way, anything that can conduct video.
You need to kill the lights.
Could probably also kill you.
I'm okay.
Don't worry about it.
Take me to the hidden door. We don't have much time.
So now I do not warn him. Maybe I even kill him myself now that I have a knife. Well, this didn't happen before. Stab him.
You shouldn't have done that.
Insult.
You were an asshole.
I'm serious. Don't make this any harder.
Are you okay?
We need to move.
Oh no.
Take any chances. You have to save your mother. You have to do whatever it takes. Take this. Promise me. you need it. Use it.
I'm gonna promise. I know I did last time too, but this time I actually mean it.
Thank you.
There we go. I was waiting for it to click into place. And now he finds the dead body. Much red rum, yes. I don't even get the choice to go inside here.
Erica, you can't be in here. Please, put the gun down.
What are you doing?
They're looking for you. They found a body in the garden.
I know.
I think you might be unwell.
Wake her.
Please, let me help you.
Wake her up.
No, it's too dangerous. It's her treatment. You can't just pull her out. It takes time.
Think of something.
Once before the tube's out, she's going to start to fit. But I give her some epinephrine. It's in the cabinet. I'll have to put it straight in her heart.
Toby! Run, Kirsty! I know, I shouldn't be here. I just couldn't leave Toby. We have to wake her up. You have to take the tubes out. Do something!
Okay, so let's see, what did we have here? Ephedrine helped, lidocaine is a painkiller, oleandrin is the hallucinogen. So let's go with the hallucinogen. And now she's dead. No. Now she's dead. Oops. No, she's not. Yes. Now she's actually dead. 2 false alarm. Oh dear. He's gone.
He's gone.
Oops. Well, I did actually save her without knowing it first time. Guilty.
I'm sorry.
I watched too many medical shows. I knew what the proper way was the first time. But I'm leaving them to burn. Just for the extra trophies.
What's happened? It's me.
I know who you are, fucker.
Please. Put the gun down. Whatever's happened, whatever's the matter, we can work it out. I promise. That's it. Just talk to me. Whatever you think is happening here, we can work this out.
Oh, I haven't seen Federin in a while. I mean, Crank.
With Green. She said she told me everything.
Erica. Minnie Green is dead. She died years ago. You have to stop this. You have to put the gun down. I think you might be sick. I think you need help.
She's here.
I wonder if I can still go in there if I don't kill him.
She's dead.
Is that a frog on his lapel?
I think you might be sick. Let me help you. You're dangerous. More dangerous than you know.
She was at the barn. She told me things about my father, about you. She said my mother was alive.
I know that's what you want. I know there's nothing you wouldn't do to make that real. But it's impossible. She's gone.
No, it's a deer. Huh.
My God, what have you done?
The door.
Open the door.
No, Erica. There's nothing for you in there but madness. You've been alone a very long time.
Are we the actual killer?
It doesn't have to be that way.
Like, she sent us the arm, but everything else was actually us? No. No.
Please. Trust me. Put the gun down. Mia Green is dead, Erica. It's in your head. It's a fantasy.
Yes, I think we're completely nuts. I absolutely agree on that.
You don't have to worry anymore.
What was that? Well, I did say I was going to do the completely opposite thing.
I'll keep you safe. I promise.
Erica, can you hear me? Look, Erica. It's right there. Right there in front of you. See? It's magical. I think you are too.
So we didn't get to go inside the door and live inside the fantasy, but we're still living inside the fantasy. Sedated, restrained, a patient or prisoner, haunted by old ghosts. Erica remains. Yes, So let's see, what new trophies did we get? Trophy earned Farewell. Trophy earned Impulsive. Oh, trophy earned Enigma. Trophy earned We Need to Talk. That was the napkin. Trophy earned Magic. That was finding the right photograph. Trophy earned Hannah's BFF. Trophy earned Prisoner. That's a silver one. Trophy earned Failure to Comply. Also a silver. And that was it. That was all of them. I wonder if this is the same ending you get when you, if you breathe it in at the end of the first one. Or if you get some sort of free version of this. Meaning free as in not, you know, restrained. I should point out. Not free as in the opposite of costs money. Good question. Good question. But we are not finding out today. I don't have the energy for a third playthrough. Because it's been 3.5 hours. This one was shorter. Even though I restarted it. This one was almost half an hour shorter. Oh, although that was with the credits. So maybe not quite a half an hour. But thank you for hanging out. Monday, unless I have sleep issues again and I'm completely out of whack, Monday will be the second stream of Alan Wake. Wednesday again is more Phoenix Wright. Friday, unclear. I might do Roundabout. I might do Hollow Knight. I might find another short game that I want to play, like another game that's one stream. But for now, thank you for hanging out. Have a great weekend, and I hope to see you Monday. Bye!